thoughts time. All right, hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you're having a lovely Wednesday and just a good week in general. I hope this first week has been good to you in spite of all of the craziness that's been going on. But yes, I hope you are having a very lovely day. I am doing all right. I currently have some Vicks on right now, some like menthol vapor rub, because I woke up this morning with my nose pouring. So I clearly am just kind of ducking in and out of being sick still, but I've got some Vicks on so I will not be sniffling in y'all's ears the whole night. And also so my nose just won't sit there and be irritated, because I've been sitting at work literally all day with my nose like driving me insane. Like it just feels irritated. So that's kind of my status. But I have a day off tomorrow, so I will get plenty of rest. So that is a good thing. But welcome back everyone. Latest weird apartment complex update that we've got going on is that so I've told you guys about the suspicious white van, which sounds like a joke, but like it really is. The suspicious white van, the owner of it moved into an apartment complex like at the beginning of the year, or like the beginning of like last fall, so like the beginning of like the rental year. And they are living down the road from us. They have a white painted door, which no one's ever done in the entire like almost 5 years we've been living here. So that's already weird enough. They have this suspicious white van that leaves at all hours of the day and night. And then they have their buddy partner van that comes around sometimes. That's also the same make and model of van. And it's also white, except the bottom half of the van is like blue for some reason. And I don't know why. Anyway, I was sitting there trying to get stream prepped and like get everything up. And I was like, what is that beeping outside? Like something has been beeping for way too long. I forgot it was the vans. I knew it was one of the vans beeping, but I was like, why on earth is it beeping so much? Like normally it just beeps when it backs up and that's it. Like that's like I'm backing up beep. Look out the window and I forget they do this. The vans, they are butts to butt. They're back like roller doors open as the people inside exchange. I don't know what. They do this on a regular basis. So they bring the half white, half blue van over here and back them up so that no one can, it's either that they back them up butt to butt so that no one can see, like, Either it's so that no one can see what they're doing and exchanging, or alternatively, it's for ease of transfer from things to one van to the other. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. It's so suspicious. I desperately hope it's not drugs. It's especially weird that the person who owns the white van lives in a house where they painted the door white and they put a ring doorbell on the door so that they can see like who's at the door. It's really weird. It's really strange. And I'm desperately hoping, and like there's been more cop activity in our area lately. I'm desperately hoping it's not drugs. I'm desperately crossing my fingers that it's not drugs. I don't want to be living somewhere where there's a drug dealer down the street. Like not a big time one anyway. When I lived in my last apartment in college, I knew someone who knew of someone who lived next to her that he was totally a drug dealer in college. He was just this dumb college student who like thought he was way too important. He owned this giant blue pickup truck, like big blue pickup truck, lifted bed pickup truck with like tiger claw marks and like tiger stripes on the paint. It was like and that he'd clearly gotten from his weed dealing. It was like a whole thing. Anyway. Sorry, we're not here to talk about that. I'm just like terrified. I'm like, please. I would not. When we first moved in here, it was mostly college students and like young single workers who couldn't afford anything nicer. Please don't let there be a drug dealer down the street. Anyway, I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. Let's just get into some Palia, shall we? So I have popped into Palia in the interim to keep working on getting, of course, the all-important monies, as well as to keep working on friendship. Oh, so the big thing that I did. So right now, the biggest thing we're worried about is that we're worried about doing the Vault of Gales. And one of the big things that we have to do for the Vault of Gales is we have to... we're already out of... There we go. Hold on. Let me get more focused. We have to... Can I harvest you? I can. Can I harvest you? I can. 3 corn. 3 corn up on the docket. We have to do stuff for the vault bundles for the Vault of Gales. So that's something that we will be working on over the next few weeks. And so some of those things are going to take their sweet time. Oh my God. This stupid potato still isn't grown yet. I've been literally trying to get this stupid thing to grow this entire time. Oh, there's Mr. Kitsune. Hello. We should name him something. He's very cute. We should name him something. I don't know what we should name him. We should name him something. But yeah, like, we're trying to get all that stuff for the Vault of Gales, and some of the stuff is going to take a process. So like I have to plant an apple tree and it's going to take a like 9x9 square. So I have to get this stupid potato to hurry up and grow. That way I can turn around and plant an apple tree there. And then the apple tree will take a long time to grow. It's going to be a whole process. So it's kind of just been me chipping away at that a little bit and trying to get all of that done. So that's mostly what I did whenever I logged in between streams. Oh, we got a full. The peppers are out. Peppers are outie. But yeah, that's mostly what I was working on. I was just trying to get that done. So the big thing I accomplished, I guess, was that I managed to, sorry, I'm thinking and doing things at the same time. I managed to get to level 3 friendship with Delilah. That was a big step of us doing the Vault of Gales stuff, is that we needed to get to level 3 friendship with Delilah because she would give us the apple pie recipe once you do her level 3 quest. And I did hit level 3 friendship with Delilah. And frankly, I went ahead and did her quest, and I went ahead and got the apple pie recipe because literally all her quest was she was like, oh, you know, I want to win the state, county, local fair, and I need blueberries for that. And I was like, I literally have so many blueberries. Let me get you your blueberries. So that was not much work, like at all. Oh, she did tell me that we could go in her room and get some like jams as a reward or something. I don't think I've actually done that. So maybe we can run over there and do that today. But that's kind of a thing that happened. So God, we're already overflowing. Okay. Give me a second. I'm organizing my inventory really quickly. I'm gonna check on the levels of stuff. We've got enough carrots. We need more corn. We need more. Wow, it just gave us like 1 and that's it. That sucks. And then that. Okay, good. And I think we can sell the rest of these. I don't think the rest of them are gonna be going in a hopper. They're not. I do need to, that's another thing I need to, in a list of projects and the ongoing list of Palia projects we've got, I need to work on saving up some money to buy some more crafting licenses so that we can get ourselves some more like auto crafters. So I've been thinking about it. Like, it's kind of silly for me to have 2 whole regular worm ones because they make so much less money than the glowworms. So either do like less regular worm crafters, or alternatively do more just buy more crafting licenses and get more glowworm crafters. That's kind of sort of the energy that I've been kind of thinking about, because like it just is kind of silly to hold on to that many regular worm crafters when I really don't need them, like hardly ever. The only time I ever really need to break out the worms is if I'm just going fishing, like just for a quest or on my own trying to get like ingredients or something like that, and that doesn't happen very often. So now that I'm level 10 fishing, I could be working on the fishing medals. I will completely admit that, but you know, we got other priorities right now. We're gonna work on other stuff instead, so that is fine. Okay, time to do a little bit of plowing. This one stupid potato. I'm pretty sure that's a potato. Unless I'm going crazy. That one stupid potato is taking 1,000,001 years to grow, and it's literally backing up. Because once we put that tree in, the apple tree, it's going to take it 1,000,000 years to grow. That's just going to happen. Like, the blueberries already take a year and a day to actually fully mature, like the bush does. Once they mature, they'll produce for a few rounds before you have to replant again. So that's kind of the convenience of them. They take a long time to grow, but then they give you a lot from doing what they do. But then it just takes like 1,000,001 years to get there. So you just grew. You grew. Why did I not get you before? Yeah, that's totally a potato plant. You need to grow, you stupid potato. Actually, hold on. We're about to hit 6 a.m. Let me see if I can water it again. Because if I do water it now, then maybe it'll actually grow on this next round when the clock ticks over and we can maybe get away with it. Let's put this in here. Put this potato in here. We're good on those potatoes. Now we need to gather our seeds because I haven't even done that yet. Let's see. What are we at? 144. We could use another round of onion seeds. Right now we're getting the stuff to sell. This is rice. We have more than enough rice, so we'll put all these in for selling. This is carrots. Carrots we have 149. You could use, I'll get the rest of these to sell and then I'll do those 4. And then, potatoes, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Where are you? What? Why? There you are. I was like, I'm going insane. Where the heck is the potatoes? There we go. And then with our last inventory slot. Excellent. And let's pop these in before it ticks over to 6 so we can get that sweet, sweet cash. Doop, 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 doop. Here, doop, doop, doop. Got 2 bright shrooms. We're gonna put this and this and this and this and this and this and 1 piece of flint, and y'all have fun selling in exactly 30 seconds. Now we're going to replant. We needed 3 whole corn. I need to make more corn seeds at some point, I think. 3 whole corn. We needed a spice of pep, and then we can just liberally apply other types. We need to do more weed. I should have remembered that. That's okay. I think, do I have any wheat plant? I think I have some wheat planted. I need to remember to actually put the wheat in next time. What am I forgetting? I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I got rice. Yeah, we're good. Okay. All right. Let's get the spicy pep down first, because it's always important to remember it. My planting has no rhyme or reason to it. It's entirely how I feel and, frankly, habit at this point. So don't worry about it, basically. Does my planting make sense? No. Does it need to make sense? Also, no. I can do what I want. It's my game. And what I want is to be chaotic. Nice. Did you grow? Yes. Oh my God, he grew. It's a good day. Today is a good day. Well, we'll Just keep planting away. Hold on, let's harvest. We'll need another corn. That's fine. And then we had a carrot that grew and a bunch of weeds. Very good. Any more weeds? No. We're fine. We'll just plow this. Junk. All right. What in the holy heck was I doing? Planting carrots, I think. I think I just put down 3. Oh, no, sorry. We had a couple more spots we needed to grab. So maybe I will plant some wheat because we're about to be very full. And then I just done those. Do some onion. They grow nice and quick. Today is a good day. We can actually put the apple tree in the ground. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. We still have to wait forever and a day for it to grow, obviously, but we at least can get the party started, which is all that matters. And you know what, before I, forget, so we'll grab wheat. We do need to plant a couple more wheat, and then we will grab, that's tomato. We have exactly 2 apple seeds because these chunky boys cost like 400 gardening metals, which is literally insane and totally absurd. Give me the thing. Oh my god, that is really big. Well, onward and upward, I guess. Where was the wheat? I think I had it here. Yeah. No, don't do that. I think you can undo a planted seed, and I think that's what that was, and that was almost really bad because it's so expensive. Okay. We can always stand for some more carrots. I think I have way too many seeds of those, so we'll just do that. I think everybody's seeded now. So now it's time to do a heck and water. And then once we do a heck and water, we can, profit. We already did profit there. Everything already sold. We can fertilize. It'll be poop time. All right. All right, my baby. Please, my baby, grow. I think I need to check. One of them's burst? Wow. One of them is growth fertilizer. Speed burst, I think is what my brain was trying to say, and I just said burst with no context, so that's fine. One type of fertilizer is speed grow, and then the other is like quality, and so I need to see maybe like I know a seed's already planted there. Calm down. I need to see if I can't maybe give the apple the speed grow, because that would be way more amenable than having to wait literally 12 million years. Where did I get all that fertilizer from? Unknown. I did things somehow. Maybe tilling? Maybe I got fertilizer through tilling? I'd be fine with that. I need to put my seeds away. That's what I need to do. Drop the last couple of things I harvested in here. I think I had an onions going over here. I did. Yeah, I need to have enough, like seed makers to handle one of every crop type. That's kind of my goal. That's what I will just be doing. Okay, just pop these bad boys in here. And then it's fertilizer time. These are harvest boost. One of them is speed grow, and I need to figure out what that is. Hello, worms. Quality up. Okay, so that's quality up, and then that's harvest up. I guess maybe we'll do harvest up just so that we can get a ton. I think you can get speed boost for, hold on. We'll actually, so hold that thought. I think I'm gonna check the crafting recipes because I believe there should be a crafting recipe for potentially, where did those worms go? Did I put them away by accident? Am I going insane? Where did the worm... Did it go on the rod, maybe? Did I just put them in the... I did. I did put them in the thing. Did you come out now? Are you good? Are you behaving? Okay. I was like, I'm going insane. What's happening? Crafting. Let me see if we can actually craft some... Is that a thing you can craft? Actually, we'll just faster to just scroll through. Furniture, furniture. We're looking for the poop emoji. Where is it? This is just all the furniture that I have. Or compass. Quality up fertilizer. Is there a speed boost fertilizer recipe, or am I just going crazy? There might be a speed boost fertilizer recipe. Oh, whatever. We'll just I'm so conflicted. I guess maybe let's put down the harvest up fertilizer. We'll run into Zeki. So we're doing a lot of stuff related to Zeki tonight. So we're gonna, we'll run over to Zeki's and we'll see if he sells speed boost. Cause I swear to God, I've seen speed boost somewhere before. So we can just purchase some. Like the capitalists that we are. You, and everybody is good except for the tree, but we will just go to the store for the tree. I got 20K. That's good. We're working slowly but steadily on getting more money. So I think, oh God, what was my priority? I think I'm trying to decide if I want to buy the next, oh my God, the words not coming out of my mouth. Buy the next bag upgrade next, potentially. We also need to get the next like wallpaper. We also could use just the money we have to buy a bunch of wallpapers, like the cheaper ones. Everyone remember to drink water. Water break. Water's important. Let's check our mail though. Oh, Delilah, dear Amy, I just want to let you know I appreciate all your hard work so I could grow the best berries ever for me jam. Oh, she made me a quality blueberry pie, and then I just have a Zeki coin. Okay. So we also, big things we're doing for Zeki tonight. I don't know why it's coming on my map. Big things we're doing for Zeki tonight. So, we got more snowballs. Thank you. We are going to do the Stormseeker Medallions. So these boys, I have like a guide up, so we'll run over to Palia Bay and get all of them. We also have this key that I found that I was like, oh God, I can't believe that I picked this up. I have too much in my inventory. I actually looked at the item description and it says a small key that looks like it would fit in the box in Zeki's storeroom. That's way more exciting than I thought it was going to be. We're going to get to find out what's his secret box. So that's extremely exciting. I think there's also a secret box in Reth's place too. So we'll have to see if we can't find a way into that eventually. And then we also, before it's up, there's that whole quest that Zeki has for the Winterlights like thing where you can like or Winter Nights or whatever the heck they're calling it. Everyone has their own name for alternative non-denominational Christmas now, so it's hard to remember. But these chests, I've actually already gotten 2 of them, but it was that whole letter that he sent us about like oh God, it was like the riddle thing where he was like you can, oh boy, Zeki, oh Lord in heaven above, Zeki, he has it, you know, we'll read it at his store. Sorry, before I go down there, let me get a rice for, or here, a quality rice for chain, and then I think we need, what was it that Reth liked? Hold on. Reth, Palia likes gifts. What did he ask me for recently? Cernic meat. Cernic meat's fine. That's cheap. I need to give my sweet boy Reth something too. I'm working. Hello, I am so sorry. I just noticed that it had switched back to the wrong dang screen, and then they stuck me in a very long loading screen, so I couldn't come back. I'm gonna have to be careful. I keep like tabbing out of games to go look at something on the internet. And then when I try to go back to the game, my computer still thinks I'm on OBS. And so if I'm using WASD, like the WASD keys, it will pop me to a different stream overlay, which is really annoying because it's not supposed to do that. I don't know why it's doing that. I am sorry about that. I'm back. I'll have to be more careful next time. Yeesh. The OBS was not doing that before the last time it updated. I think I'm just going to blame it on OBS being absolutely finicky. Literally all I think that you probably missed was just that we were grabbing some rice and some Cernic meat so that we can be better friends with Chain and Reth. And in particular those two because Chain, I want to be my chef. And oh, she's advising that we go visit the shrine so that Chain can feel better. I want Chain to be our chef, and I want to date Reth. I want to romance Reth, and we just haven't gotten to that level yet. So that's what I was getting a hold of. Sorry about that. Can we sell these? Listen, the snowballs are cute, but like, I don't really need them. Also, I feel like winter is over. Like, it is still very much winter in real life, but Christmas is over, so I don't need that anymore. I wish you had an option to purchase stacks. It's nice that you can sell stacks, but I wish you had a purchase stack option. Okay, we're getting some lucky things to spell arrows. And an ancient... We got a Silverwing plushie! Oh my gosh, we got a Silverwing plushie! I can't put it out because it's, oh my God, hold on. We're gonna have to go back to the house specifically for that. Give me a second. Let's talk to Zeki really fast.
Time's money.
I heard Vajur, you got a green thumb. Veggies, yeah, we'll sell you veggies. Oh my God, let's run home. Hold on, hold the heck on. We got a Silverwing plushie. We can just run back and we can put our mushrooms in the thing and then, look at our plushie. Oh my God. So that's a rare drop from Zeki. I know that Zeki's lucky box or lucky draw has like some like really good plushies and stuff. And we got a Silverwing plushie. Very, very appropriate considering our recent Temple of Gales excursions. It looks really cute. We still have not seen a Silverwing visually yet. We only have like artist depiction, like art on the walls and stuff. So I'm desperately curious to see what they actually look like. But the plushie's one step towards knowing, which is really cute. We'll have to add that to our plushie corner. I will make a better plushie corner in the future, just have not gotten there. Add that to the list of house projects that we've got. I am, in games like this, I have a tendency to be like a perpetual dad, where I just, like, always have these projects going on, like, forever and ever and ever. And, like, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get to that someday. And, we don't. Okay, plushie, hold on, let's see. Let's get to a more clear area so we can see him. Oh my gosh. Oh, that looks so cool. That's so cool. Their plushie game. They got a really good plushie game. We'll just stick him here. Hi, buddy. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, can you put him on the chair, actually? Yes, you can. Cute. I don't know what's better. Hold on. Table or chair? He's sitting in the chair. Actually, maybe this chair is better. Maybe... No. I like the table. Makes him feel official. Makes him feel like a prized possession. Okay. I can't... That's very exciting, actually. I'm really glad we got that. Let me put the mushrooms in the thing. And then we'll just go do stuff. So yeah, Zeki stuff. We'll... unlock that lockbox. So whenever we go do that like little Zeki like challenge or whatever, we run around and get the stuff. I have already gotten a couple of these boxes. So a couple of them I'm already done, but the rest of them I have not. And I figured might as well get them done before they no longer are available because it's not Winterfest anymore. So I'm so mad at my dang streaming software for doing that. Oh my God. It did it to me last night too, which is really frustrating. It's okay. Because I know y'all can't hear anything, or you shouldn't be able to hear anything. Let me talking anyway. When it goes back to the starting student screen. So. And then I got stuck on a perpetual Chapel loading screen and I could not leave. Classic Chappus. All right, we're gonna run over to Zeki's real quick. Then we need to give, actually, before we do Zeki, just because it's gonna take a little longer, let's, oh my God, words. Let's talk to Reth first. Like, let's talk to Reth and, Chain first. Hi, Tish. Water type, Gina's a water type? She doesn't really strike me as a water type. She strikes me more as an air type, but I guess I can see it. I don't know, I'm going here. Let's do Reth first. Yes, I need Chain to be my Shep, and I want to date Reth, and both of those are going to be very exciting streams whenever we get around to them. But I want them to be higher level. Charm, huh? You do not talk to me as this much is going to give you a bad reputation, right? You know what I'm looking for in a relationship? No, what? What? Someone who looks past my sparkling personality and sees what's really important. My outward appearance. Okay, what do you want this week? Zeki really likes minnows. Oh my God. Don't tell me what Zeki wants. I want to know what you want. Excellent.
Time to spiral into self-doubt.
Nice. I identify. I want to check his relationship real quick. We're getting real close with Chain at least, and I just want to see Reth is getting, he's about halfway there. That's good. What is, oh, I forgot, it's that stupid bundle thing. They have an exclamation point for the premium shop. Okay, now we're gonna run our little booties on over to Chain, although I am gonna repair real quick. Always necessary. Madame.
Smashed.
If I've come off overly blunt, well, I'm not sorry.
Yeah, where did I put my hammer?
She is pure Aries energy. Aries and Taurus energy. Just pure Aries and Taurus energy. Nothing can hold her back. Chain should be over here at his little, at the apothecary, so that should be good. Such a pretty place. Oh my God. With the stained glass and everything. Hi, Chain.
Dragon smiles on us today.
Even we sages do not possess a complete understanding of the mysteries of flow, but I see its presence as a sign that the dragon still watches over and guides us all. What? Here is rice. You literally asked for rice. Tomato soup.
Enlightening conversation.
Literally asked for rice like last week. I'm heartbroken. Maybe we'll make him some tomato soup and bring him some back. Don't yell at me, Chain. You literally asked for rice like last week. I guess it doesn't mean you always like rice. You just like rice sometimes. Hi ho, Daddy.
What?
I am talking to you. Nice.
Anyway.
Strictly business. Oh, that should give us a quest now, actually. You're here. Good. Next time you're up in the mountains, will you mind bringing me back some iron? What's it for? Been working on a new alloy lately, something that can hold a lot of weight. I won't bore you with the details. Give me that iron. I'll be sure to pay you back. That is so easy. We'll just do Zeki, and then we'll run back and grab that iron and make that tomato soup for Chain. Actually, I may even have some tomato soup just like in my my stuff because I have made so much stuff. Okay, so this is Zeki's Winterfest challenge. This is what we'll be working on in a minute. 1 is having a barrel of laughs at the end. 2 is milling about in the wind near my house. 3 is under a bridge near a watery ridge. 4 is watching the Ormu clip clopping. 5 is watching the boathouse from a cliff up on high. 6 is teetering close to a watery swim. And 7 is in a big pile, find it and win. So that is, we're gonna work on that tonight. There's a lockbox though. He has a lockbox down here. Is it? No, that's just jars. Is it down here? In the forbidden area? There's a... They said a key in Zeki's lockbox. You know, I actually don't know if this dude actually has like a room, like a bedroom, or if it's just this underground area. We're gonna see if we can't find it. It did say Zeki, right? It didn't say Reth, it said Zeki. Because Reth's room has a lockbox in it. This is just the register. Nothing's down here because it's all closed. Where is Zeki's lockbox? I wouldn't actually know. I guess maybe let's go in Reth's room and see if it works in Reth's room. Like if it doesn't, then I'll try to find a way to figure it out. But like, that is Reth's room, right? Oh man, we can't just... There is a way to get in there. I just don't remember. Like, I have the key for Reth's room. It's not there. Where's the entrance? That's Crystal Lake. Reth comes in through a door. Oh, it's up there. It's up there. That's right. It's like, I know it exists. I've been there before. We'll check this, and then if it's not right, I'll see if I can't find out what it is. Yeah, this is just Reth's bedroom. I mean, we can try. Oh, okay. Inspect. You opened the box and took out a letter. You left it on the table because it felt rude to steal it. Read. My dear Zekikins. Oh, so this isn't Reth's bedroom, I guess? Huh. I don't know. My dear Zekikins, I know it's out of the ordinary for me to be writing to you like this, but I just want to say that I've been watching you from a distance, and I'm proud of the Grimalkin you become. Don't let that mess with Zed keep you down. I know you'll earn your fiscal freedom in no time. Ma. Thank you so much for writing me back. Again, I understand how unusual this relationship is, but it means the world to me. I've included some of the fish cakes you used to like as a kitten. Eat up. I know your journey to the valley will be a tough one. This will be the last time I write to you. I'm afraid my superiors are growing suspicious that I may still be attached to you. I suggest you burn our previous correspondences. I wouldn't want the adders to think you aren't the self-made Grimalkin. I know that you are. That's really sad. That's really sad. That's his mother, clearly. This isn't Reth's bedroom, though. Where? Oh, I guess maybe Reth technically has a bedroom. I've read this one before. Reth has a bedroom at the house, right? Hold on. Let's, this is actually a genuine question of mine. Let's go over to, the house that they share and like him and Tish share and see if we can get in. Cause I guess I was yelling at him for not having a bed, but I guess maybe it's cause this is not his bedroom. It's just his workplace. I think he's supposed to have a room over at Tish's house. And that's like right across the street. So, hey everybody. Bye everybody. Now I'm like really curious if the key that we got can be used for that too. Or if it has to be like just for the storeroom. As if so, I haven't gone to Reth's bedroom yet. Like official bedroom, so. It's one of these houses. I think it's the one with the green roof. But I'll check this one just in case. I think this is Eloise's. Oh. I don't think this is it. This is Eloise's room. Yeah. So let's try the other one. Let's see, Monsieur Reth. That was a big eagle cry of some kind. This is just a room. And then Tish's room. So I guess maybe he just sleeps in that room? That's sad, because it's not even labeled as Reth's official bedroom. I guess maybe he just comes back here to sleep for a few hours. It's so empty. There's a little lyre. Maybe he plays like the guitar or something. There's just a couple things in boxes and just an alarm clock. Huh. Wild. So yeah, I guess maybe he just comes back to crash for a couple hours and then goes back to work. That sucks. It really sucks to feel like your work is taking up your entire day. That's like the worst feeling in the entire world. Poor dude. Maybe we can convince him to leave his sussy business. I think eventually they had said something about getting them to move in with you at your farm, and I will not be complaining if so. Hi, buddy.
Sugarfoot says hi.
Please don't say Sugarfoot like that.
You see Oni? Tell him to come home.
Okay. Home. We're going home so that we can make that tomato soup and then get Hodari that iron. And I want to get back to both of them while they're still in town. That way, we don't have to worry about it. Ever since really honestly, ever since last fall, I think when they had the PlayStation release or like the Xbox Store release, and then obviously now they have the Switch release, it really does feel like more people are playing. Oh, pardon me. Taking another sip. Everyone remember to drink water. Water break time. Water is very important for you. Actually, let's see if I already have a tomato soup made. What happened? Okay. Here we go. Glitch a little bit. Food we've already made. Actually, I don't think I have a tomato soup because I think we literally just got that recipe like the other day from seeing Reth, so I don't think I've made it yet. That's baking. Oh my god, that's still baking. Soup. What have we got here? Cream of tomato soup. Nice. This is not hard. I can do that. Just gonna do a little bit of a preppy prep. Chippity choppity. I'm finally getting to the point where I don't futz the knife cutting like literally constantly. So that's good. Although I say that, I don't want to embarrass myself. Okay. And then just make sure nobody... Nope, you do need to stir. Good. We do the stirs. And then, boom. And then we'll go back to roll some dough, I guess. It was creamy tomato soup. I guess maybe they're trying to make a little bit of like a roux, maybe? Don't really know what you would use dough for in a tomato soup, but that's okay. All right, got that. Add ingredient, add ingredient. Do a heckin' stir, and then we are fine. And ding. Hello? What? Oh my god, did it break? Oh, we have to make bread. I was like, what is happening? Okay, we're making bread for the soup. I was like, wait, what do you mean it's not done? It's bread. Okay, good. No, we're fine. For a second, I was like, is it busted? Because I know that there was a glitch that was making some people like getting stuck at their stations or whatever. And perfect. Gold star, first try, no notes, out of energy. Let's pop this bad boy down. I have no more room for all... Wait, nope, wait. We just made this dining room. Amazing. Dining room for soup. I'm out of energy, but we'll do more of our Aquinda oysters. And then what did Hodari want again? It was quests. Hodari wanted some iron. These are completed. Where's his... Where am I... Answer finder shop. Where is it? Mystery cargo. I gotta ask Zeki about that. Gina opened a door. Mine mystery. There we go. 5 iron. Oh, it's just iron ore? Oh god, I hope I have some iron ore on me, actually. I smelt most of it. Oh, I do. Alright. Off we get. Off we get. Back to actually being productive. And then we'll go find the Stormseeker Medallions, and we'll do Zeki's like little quest thing. That's just how it goes sometimes. Never intended to offend Chain. Just wanted to give him some gifts so we can be friends. Okay, I gotta see if I can find my find my Hodari. He's not my Hodari. Find Hodari first. Butcher Sifu. Is he going home? Oh, he's going home. Hodari! Hold up! I got your iron. Slow down. I will not be able to intercept him at walking speed. I'm gonna need to teleport over to Bahari, but I can do that. We can do that. Hodari first, then Chain, then questing. So I feel so bad that like Reth doesn't really seem to have any sort of official bedroom, because the implication of those letters would be that just like that's like a storage room. It's not actually his like where he rests, but it just sounds like he does not rest much. We gotta do Central Stables first, and we gotta go to the... I understand their whole point of not wanting to make the list too long, and I know that will also make a ton more sense once they have more exploration areas, but there apparently was a whole news update I haven't heard somehow, so I'll need to look into that. We can talk about that maybe next week. Hi Silver, how was Amy's day? You work hard, bully those elderly people into insurance and justifies the means, right? No, I never bully. I actually do not bully people into insurance as much as I think my boss wish I did. Frankly, no, I'm very much like, here's what we have, take it or leave it, get out of my hair. I am currently having to work way too hard though. I have to take all these callbacks now. It's the worst. Now that we can officially sell insurance again. Okay, Hodari's supposed to be here. Yeah, he's going to the mines. Okay. Yeah, no, I have to actually officially work now, and it's so painful. I'm so busy with other things. I don't want to work. So, and like callbacks up because just calling back customers I've already spoken to, not the worst. What's your average call length? Oh boy, it depends. It entirely depends. It depends on the temperament of the customer is the easy answer to that. Enrollments, like doing an actual enrollment takes around 20 to 35 minutes-ish. Not counting sitting there and talking to them about like what they want. And so other things has been taking up his time. I don't make a habit of looking for handouts. Odari, I'm happy to help. Now, if only Najuma would listen to me for once. Thank you.
Sure.
You work close to small call centers, so it's a heavily statistic based. Yeah. So we don't have like some programs I've been on have call time goals, and oh boy, those are the worst. Like I've been on a program where we were supposed to. I've worked for a client that was a catalog ordering company where you order knickknacks and things from catalog. I won't say which specifically one it was, just for like safety, but like that was like one of the clients we had, and they insisted that the entire call, from picking up and speaking to the customer and like making the transaction and checking them out, where we're basically just using the internet website that they had to check people out. It was just that they were, older people. They were old people that didn't want to order the thing themselves. They wanted to like have someone do it for them. Like we had to, so from the moment that we picked up the phone, placed the order online and hung up the phone, it had to be under 4 minutes. And if your average was significantly above 4 minutes, they'd kick you off the program, which was insane. Cause this is old people. Like they want to talk, they want to dither, they want to like, and they didn't just want us to talk, like check these people out. They wanted us to get these people full, like address, email, like all of the information on these people, which was insane because as you can imagine, you have to sit there and be like, well, I don't know what my address is, or I don't know what, and like also you have the ability as part of the way that the thing was set up to
Maji appreciates your devotion.
send it to multiple people. So if you had to put in like 4 different people's addresses, yeah, and it ended up being kind of a lot of working at a call center is like managing the client's expectations, which isn't my job, but I feel like sometimes it ends up being anyway. But like being like, hey, like this is what you want is kind of impossible. Like, but I managed to stay on it for the entire time I was still working that like sales wing of stuff. That was one of the things that I was doing. So yeah, no, my current program does not have any call time, like call time goals. It's just that you just do what you need to do. They actually would so here's the first of these. We got that. They would significantly rather you spend more time on the customer or line with customers as long as you get a sale. Patience or desperation? A little bit of both. My patience, I feel like, has been slightly less lately, but it's just because, I don't know. Sales in the United States can be an exciting experience. So it entirely depends on the customer. Some of the people that I talk to, the nicest people in the world. Some of the people that I talk to, literally like pulling teeth to get any information out of them, are like, Amy, murder is likely real. It's more like I have to work a job in order to pay my bills. So this is just kind of where I'm at. Also, just give me a second. I am currently looking. I'm looking at the guide to see where we can grab our chest for this quest for. But yeah, I have to pay my bills, and so that is just currently my best method of doing so. How am I gonna get up there? Can I just reach it from the ground? This is actually a good question. Heep. Ha! I got it. Got it. But yeah, some people are like the nicest people. Like I've had some genuinely good. Gotta pay that Chick-fil-A bill. It's worth it though. Yeah, for real. I also gotta pay that Chick-fil-A bill and my cat's allergy medicine because she's allergic to existing, and she scratches her poor little skin gets very irritated, and she needs allergy meds. So it's that kind of energy. But it is what it is. Late stage capitalism and all that. I'm still extremely proud of the reports are starting to come in, and we'll see like how things actually go. But it seems like younger millennials and older Gen Z are currently refusing to go back to the office to work. A lot of them are just like, I'm just not going to work. Like I'm going to like figure out other ways to pay my bills. And because if you won't let me work from home, then I'm just not going to work from home. And baby boomers are like, I saw like a reel about it today from like the people who do like TikToks about like, this is the hiring, like the state of the hiring. Apparently like people are just refusing to go back into office because they're like, no, I'm just not going to do it. Like, and baby boomers are retiring at a rapid rate. And so they're going to have like, I think like 12,000 a day or something, which is like up from what it was last year. So they're going to have to figure out some sort of system eventually. It said one is under a bridge, but I don't think I can. Oh my God, it is under there. Am I going to black out? Oh, I don't black out. Nice. Okay, good. So Winterlights gold plate. Fancy. And then we got that one, and we're looking for watching the Ormu clip clopping. That's not hard. This is kind of cute. I love when they have these cute little like riddle style fetch quests like this where you like go and like look for stuff. It's just kind of fun. So yeah, I'm proud of people for standing strong on the work from home thing, because I genuinely personally think that there's literally no reason not to work from home unless it's a job that needs to be done in person. Like obviously nursing or being a doctor, you have to do that in person. Like I know there's like telehealth, but like that's not it helps, but it's more like for like stopgap stuff versus, you know, who folds first too. I think smaller companies will make sacrifices to keep talent. The larger companies will keep pushing hard. They really are pushing it so hard. But like, I think it just, you're right. I think it's going to be weird to figure out who wins, because we're in this kind of very like weirdly balanced time. The beeping's back. Are y'all doing the thing again? Hold on. I'm gonna be right back. I was talking about the vans are here. Hold on. It's fine. They were just going back to their original position. So I talked about how there's a neighbor now that lives down the street that has a sketchy white van, like a very large industrial looking sketchy white van. And that parks down there, and even more sketchy than just the van itself is the fact that they have a buddy that will come with the same make and model of van, but the top half of the van is white and the bottom is blue. And they will pull up and they will go butt to butt and they will, okay, it's gonna be up there, gotcha. And then they will pass something in between the vans. You can't see what they're doing, but they will exchange something that, yeah, and so I heard a bunch of beeping earlier. I was like, who the heck? Like, I know it was the backing up sound of the beeping. And so I was like, who the heck? And I went and I was like, oh, they're butt to butt again. And so, yeah, no, these same people, they moved in down the street from me. They moved in and they did something which no neighbor has ever done. Is it long like a human lying down? It is like moving van sized, but like looks like an industrial van, like not like a food truck, but you know what I mean? Like it like looks like a food truck style van. Both of them are. And then, so yeah, the people, they moved in down the street and they moved in and they painted their door white, which we've never seen anyone do the entire 5 years we've been living here. Like, we didn't even know you were allowed to do that. And they installed a Ring doorbell camera on their door. So we are desperately hoping it's not drug dealers, but there's been like increased cop presence in our neighborhood lately. I'm just like, when we first moved here, it's like low income, like lower income housing. It's not like super low income housing, but it's lower income housing. It's like kind of crappy. Ooh. All right, just in a regular video, that's fine. Lower income housing. And so, but it was mostly just like retired people and college students and like young like workers who were on their first job and can't afford like a really nice place yet kind of energy. And then like over the past couple years, it's just been getting weirder. Like everything around here has just been getting weirder. So it's been kind of just give them the benefit of the doubt. They're just sharing cooking recipes. Yeah. They're just baking. That's all. They're just baking. That's it. So we got all the Winterlight stuff, by the way. That was the last chest. So I had grabbed a couple of the other chests. So I just got all of them. At least I'm like 99% sure I got all of them. Hold on. Let me check the list again. I got the one. I think I already got the one near the watery swim. 7 and find it in a big pile and win. Yeah, I got all of them. So good. We have all of the Zeki stuff. So that, or like all of the Zeki Winterlight stuff. I think we might as well, it's like 9 at night in the game. So let's just run over to Bahari and then go do the Stormseeker Medallions just so we can get all that done. And then we're free to do whatever the heckity heck we want after that. So yeah, that's kind of the energy. So mysterious vans, butt to butt, doing whatever they're doing. We're hoping they're just backing up like that for ease of transfer. Also, I've seen the dude that owns the van coming in and out of the van late at night, and like he's carrying a bunch of cardboard boxes, like folded up, like flat cardboard boxes, like he's broken them down. I don't know why. Like I would hope it's just he had products or something that he was transporting.
See you later.
But like good in entertainment, sell the rights to Netflix future show. Yeah, for real. I'll just write the show. Don't worry about it. I'll write the show and then sell it. I used to actually be a novelist when I was younger. I actually genuinely, I thought that was going to be my like life path when I was growing up. Not anymore, but for a little while I thought I was going to be a novelist. So, I'll just write the show. It'll be fine. I'll just write the rights to the show and then, sorry, I'm just suggesting something and then, go from there. So, you can write on the side, but yeah, for sure. No, and like I probably, frankly, I probably will write at some point in the future. Like realistically, I will probably do it. Sorry, I'm staring at the things to go find the medallions because God knows they don't make that easy. We need to go down over here somewhere. You read a crap load, so just use the time to write. Yeah. God, yeah, I used to write during college. I used to write, or not really. I used to write. I guess I wrote a little in college. I was a little bit more busy in college. I used to write in high school though, and I was like really bored. So I used to try to take up my spare time with writing. Is it over here? God, I'm actually gonna have to look at like, hold on. I'm actually have to look at where the heck these things are because they do not make this easy at all, which is fine, but guides. Yeah, no, I originally started with fan fiction. And then, you know, as we all do. And then, ruin, glide from the nearest hill. Okay, it's on top of it. Okay. Yeah, I used to write fan fiction, started with that as a lot of us do. And then, eventually moved on to going, hey, some of these ideas that I was doing for fan fiction would actually make fantastic real novels, like real genuine. Oh, they're gray boxes. Well, no wonder they're kind of hard to see. Yeah, we could make some real genuine novels out of these. And so I, you know, started working on my actual like own novel series and stuff. Hideaway, Bluffs has 2, Pavel Mines has 2, but that one looks complicated. That's 5. Hold on, sorry. I'm looking at the guide. Ledge and the rock near the bridge. The bridge you need to locate is a little south and leads to the ancient aqueduct. These don't have pictures, which is literally the worst. I might have to look at pictures. We'll go to the other easy ones first. Let's do the one over by Pulsewater. We can do that. It's okay, Miss Sam. You know, you secretly wrote a lot of Taylor Swift songs, but you keep writing any secret. So hilariously, I find everybody kind of has their own, like, thing that they're good at. I can't write... So I can write song lyrics. I'm actually kind of good. I have like a long family history of having poets in my family for some reason. Like both of my mom and my dad's side, both my grandmothers wrote poetry. So like I can write lyrics like a champ, but ask me to write a tune. The thing is what I'll do, I'll be coming up with a song just kind of in my head. I'll come up with the lyrics and then I'll come up with a tune and it'll be great. It'll be a fantastic tune. Like it's the best thing I've ever heard. I'll hum it to myself like once and then I will, like a breeze in the night, it will disappear from my brain and I will literally never be able to remember it for the rest of my life. That is how my songwriting goes. So I can write lyrics. I just can't write anything else. So like the music itself, but that's where I just need to write lyrics and then have somebody write the music for me, you know. It's fine. Yeah, I was a big fantasy buff. I mean, I always have been a big, obviously I'm currently playing Palia, which is like entirely fantasy, but I'm such a fantasy person. I don't really like, realistic fiction is like okay, but it's just really not much my thing, frankly. It's apparently under here. Ah, it is. think you're hearing those old people a little too much. Adult Alzheimer's starting. I've been like that ever since I've been a kid, though. And the thing that's like, it's kind of funny because like I played piano for years of my life. Like I know music. Like it's not like I'm unaware of how music works. I played piano for like 10 years. And so I can read music. I can sight read. It's just that coming up with the tune doesn't stick, whereas the lyrics do. But I mean, like, you know, there's a market for that. There's totally people out there that they can't seem to come up with the lyrics to save their life. Like they come up with really like crappy lyrics, like cringy lyrics, but they can find the tune and get like the vibe. Does Ko-Fi do text to speech? Not yet. I don't think. Unfortunately, I didn't mess with that. I just set it up for like its general thing. I had a lot of tech glitches over the past couple days I've been playing with, but oh my god, we got a rare. Well, I think it's too late now. Never mind. Sorry for spooking the rare one. Goodbye, everybody. Does it at least notify you? Yes, it does. It will do a stream alert. So you will see a drop down happen whenever the Ko-Fi goes off. So I think the only reason that I haven't done text to speech options yet is I just want to be able to set a minimum limit for that, just so that nobody comes in and tries to abuse it. Again, I don't have a big audience yet, so it's not too much of an issue, but like I've heard horror stories of people getting hate rated and like having people abuse the text to speech to like send awful messages and stuff. So that's the only reason I haven't gotten set up yet. I think whenever I do that, I'll probably more likely do text to speech through a extension on like once I'm affiliate, I should be able to do a text to speech extension on Twitch that has a little bit more controls. The Ko-Fi one seemed like it was really like basic looking whenever I like checked it out. So I was shocked that they had like stream extensions at all, frankly. Like that's very new. They didn't used to have that a few years ago. So where am I? I need to go over there somewhere. What did it say too? But yeah, I will have a little drop down notification that hovers for a minute and a ding sound, or it should anyway. Second Stormseeker Medallion. That's jump into the mines. And then the second one, underground mines northwest of Windy Ruins. Jump into the mine, which is located slightly south of the mine entrance. Then jump down even lower, go through the hidden passages overgrown with leaves. Oh God, another medallion. Hello. Thank you very, very, very much. Oh my gosh, thank you, Silver. That is the very first donation. Let me see. Hold on. I'm sorry. I got like 18 emails from that at the same time. Thank you, Silver. I really, really, really appreciate it. Hold on. I am getting... But you'll let me know when to buy it. Not on sale yet. Okay, good. It doesn't even see how much it was donated. Yeah, that is weird. Hold on. Sorry. I'm trying to... hold on. I don't have Ko-Fi pulled up. Let me log into Ko-Fi. Sorry. I'm still learning all of this. I'm still getting everything set up. I kind of originally planned on waiting until... Okay, I got the first... Excellent. And view details. Does it? Okay, there we go. Yes, excellent. I can see it. I think they were doing that potentially for privacy reasons, at least on the main Ko-Fi page. But now I can see it whenever I went fully into it. So thank you very much. You have something specific that you have in mind? Just send me a message whenever you feel like it. I think I have not tested being whispered on Twitch before. I know it's a thing that you can technically do. I don't even know if my account is actually set up to let you whisper me, but I can see if I can't try to account settings. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I just went away from my... Never mind. Hold on. I left my streaming dashboard. Oh no, I'm blind. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna see if I can't... Account settings. Open a new tab. There we go. I'm gonna see if I'm all connections, security and privacy. I feel like there should be a way for you to whisper me, I believe. Or you can also just post it in chat if that's what you want to do too. You can also post it in chat. So, but yeah, no, I can definitely see if I can get that set up to where it does something better in the future. For now, I'm kind of just using Ko-Fi's thing until I actually get to the point where I can do affiliate stuff. So. That's kind of the energy, which we are, just so everyone's aware, we are creeping rapidly closer to affiliate, which has just got me so excited and so grateful. I'm already hitting my streaming like goals for like viewing. It isn't urgent. If it doesn't by fail by February, I'll just donate the difference. That makes sense. That's really sweet of you, though. Thank you. Do you feel like posting in the chat what it is, or you can also just like whisper me later, I guess. If you don't feel like it, it's totally fine. If you don't want to talk about it too. They said go behind the vines. It might be back in here, maybe. Was it down here? There's like secrets and stuff around here, and I'm trying to remember where the heck. Nah, secret for now. Okay, good. I will wait. I shall wait for that. This is a terrible guide. Stormseeker Medallions. Give me a second. Going back to the official Palia wiki actually gave me better results than, because I was trying to do this one. Ruins east of Hideaway Bluffs. Ruins Windy Tunnel. Under the wooden bridge. Small cliff edgeways of the ancient aqueduct. Ruins east of the Hideaway Bluffs. Okay, we'll go back and we'll... Oh, I think I see it now. Hold on. There we go. Cool. That is fine. No, I understand that. Being thrifty is always extremely valid. If something comes up for emergency, you can use it. Chick-fil-A emergencies are real. Thank you for letting me know. I will absolutely do that if for reason something happened. But for now, I'm doing pretty good. Like, knock on wood, all fingers crossed. Like, I'm doing pretty fine for right now. We're maintaining, which is kind of what I'm hoping for until Twitch grows a little bit more. But yeah, I'm hitting my oh my god, I'm hitting my watch goals. Wow. Can't climb this dang wall. I'm hitting my watch goals for I'm getting very close to hitting my watch goals for affiliate, but I'm just working on followers now. That's really just what I'm working on. So I just I'm gonna give that the time that it needs. They wanted me to go to these ruins. Where the heck? Ruins? West of Hideaway Bluffs. It was over here? Okay. So I'm just sort of working on growing things as I can and learning skills and everything. So that's kind of the energy. But yes, thank you very much. Extremely, extremely appreciated. Very valued. And considerate to do for the Christmas present as well. So where I'm looking, I was looking at a picture and the picture doesn't make any gosh dang sense. What am I looking at? It's a little pile of the random ruins east of Hideaway Bluffs. Random ruins east of Hideaway Bluffs. Hold on. I now have 2 instances of Twitch open. Hold on. Hey, there you go. Watch for in. Oh, I was thinking about, I need to maybe see if I can like get it to you somehow. I guess I could potentially post it on my like personal Instagram. There was Kaylin sent me a reel the other day of or like today about how Frieren is German. Like it's like the word Frieren is German. And so someone was like, I am German, and watching it is hilarious because there is a whole like all of the names mean things in German. And so like the names of the NPCs are like in German, and so it's like a whole new depth of like perspective if you know German, just because it like kind of makes it more interesting. So I'll see if I can't maybe post that to my personal Instagram, which I have linked somewhere, just like on my stories, so you can watch it if you want. But I just thought you would find that interesting. Like Frieren, I think literally means like frozen or something, and then like one of them's names literally means flame. Like all their names like mean different things. So I think that's kind of cool that they use actual German names for things. So they all were named appropriately, which I think is fun. Random ruins east of... There is no random ruins. What are you talking about? East of Hideaway Bluffs. Sorry, I'm not yelling at you. I'm yelling at the... that doesn't do anything for sharing. I thought the main character name sounded German or Scandinavian. Yeah, it looks like they went with German in particular. I love it when anime does that. Like, I love when... It is funny that everyone always laughs about how, like, anime has a weird fixation on German. Can't imagine why Japan would like German. Don't worry about it. What was... Oh, that's a rare wolf, isn't it? It is. Yep. Okay. Not gonna bother with you. I'm too busy with other things. I can't imagine why Germany would love, or Japan would love Germany. Don't know what connections they could possibly have there. And so that's always kind of a funny thing. But yeah, they love German. And I love it when anime does stuff if they like research other languages to kind of like do stuff about that. That's always really interesting. So I like that a lot. I am really actually seriously lost. I need to pull up that, hold on, I need to pull up that other page again. Just running in circles. Stormseeker Medallions. One page had a good picture of like the map, and then one page has a good picture of the actual, okay, it's just in these ruins somewhere. Okay, I'll see if I can find it now. Yeah, I'll stare at all of these rocks until I figure it out. But yeah, I love when anime takes inspiration from other languages or is really interested in other cultures. But I mean, I'm interested in cultures, all of them, all the cultures. So I like it when different cultures are highlighted and stuff. So I think it's just really fun. It's also such a unique perspective always to see how they see other countries. Like I'm playing Genshin right now for myself, just on my own time, and Genshin's Chinese. And Genshin is really interesting to me because it really is like a lot of the countries are themed after, like a lot of the nations in Genshin are themed after other countries. And so it's really interesting to see like what China thinks of other countries and China's perspective on other countries. And that can be kind of an interesting take to hear, if that makes sense. They have Mondstadt is based off of Germany, from what I can tell. Liyue is based off of China. And then Inazuma is based off of Japan. I'm currently in Inazuma now. Sumeru is based off of like Middle Eastern cultures and also India. And then Fontaine's based off of France. So it's just interesting to hear what there it is. I knew they made them gray, and I knew it was going to make me run around and stare at them. Everyone hates everyone. At least that's my perception when watching the news. Yeah, I mean, with the news, obviously everyone's going to hate everyone. Holy cow, that is going to be very true when you're watching the news for sure. I think it just kind of depends on individual cultures, and I'm always interested to see how individual cultures view other cultures. Windy Ruins Tunnel. I don't know if I've ever been dropping down the floor of the tunnel. Wait, I think I have been in here. Hold on. So it's you go into underground in the mines. We recommend that you jump into the mine, which is located slightly south, then jump down even lower and go through the hidden passage overgrown with leaves. Okay, there's like a multi-layered passage. I've seen that before. It just, they hid stuff in there before, so finding it just can be exciting. Whee! It's in here somewhere. I've done it. I've done down there before. So drop down even lower, but I don't think it was in, hold on, we're gonna find it. Oh wait, it might actually be the one with the boards, like the boards where you can climb down in there. That might be it. Yep, that's it. Whee! And then hidden vines, leaves. Yep, there it is. I've been here before. This ruin is wild. And then you go behind this dang, it just keeps going. Palia ruins really do just be keeping going. Yeah, it's interesting. The Genshin seems to have a really positive view of like European countries. Like the creators, again, this is just my personal opinion, may not be actually true, but this is my personal opinion for playing Genshin. Really positive view of a lot of the European countries. Like low-key maybe considering them a little dramatic, but like loving their like art and their culture. Sumeru also, I haven't gotten to Sumeru yet in particular. With Liyue, with like the Chinese inspired one, they obviously went really hard, but they made the art, like the landscaping, so dang pretty. There are no complaints from me. It was a great experience. And then, oh, I'm like lost. You can climb back up, I think. Or maybe you can't. And then Inazuma, Japan, they're being kind of harsh with, which I find kind of interesting. Like, they're being like, yeah, the nation's really strict and harsh. And like, granted, in the story, there's a reason for the nation to be that harsh at the time. Like, their like leader was being that way. And so the rest of the nation kind of had to follow suit. But it was just kind of interesting to see. They're like, we playing Honkai too. Are you far into Genshin? You're playing Honkai. I am in essentially the third world in Genshin. So I'm did Mondstadt and Liyue, and now I'm in Azuma. I am not playing Honkai yet. From everything everyone online talks about it, I'm gonna freaking love it. I'm really considering it. But the thing is, so from what my understanding anyway, it seems like Genshin tends to release one major update a year. And so kind of my current goal is to get caught up before they release the next like nation. That kind of seems to be sort of the energy, is that they like, it's gonna be over there I think, they do like one big update a year, and I think they usually do it over the summer, like late summer, and so I kind of want to get caught up. I've been playing Genshin for about 3 weeks, way too many hours of the day, and I'm still barely into the third nation. Like I probably put in 400 hours in this game at this point, and it's still. But I love that. I love that energy. I love games like that. I'm not complaining at all. But it's taken me a year and a day to get anywhere, which again is fine. I literally don't mind it. I want to play that much. But I'm trying to keep myself from playing Honkai until I finish Genshin. I'll like get caught up in Genshin at least. That way I can make sure I'm caught up, because Genshin's kind of my first priority. So it really is. I don't think you're like, when I first. Like my roommate has been hearing all about it because I've been so obsessed with it. But when the first time I went over into Liyue, the Chinese area, I had just come from Mondstadt, which Mondstadt's very much inspired by Germany, and so they have very like, it's like mountainous hills and very open plains, and it's very wild. And they have one big city, and then like a couple little smaller villages, but for the most part, it's like empty wilderness. And then the very first, so it's very like wild. You feel very like out in the open, like in the wilderness, like that kind of thing. The very first time I crossed the bridge into Liyue and I like came up over the hill, I saw this like perfectly, like this huge plain stretch in front of me with this perfectly manicured road and like this like gorgeous like Asiatic style bridge over like a huge river, and like way off in the distance this incredible Chinese red like inn that was in a tree, like fantasy style in a tree. Beautiful, beautiful. And I like gasped out loud. Like it was so pretty. So currently I feel like the marriage is worth it, but it is a huge commitment, but I'm enjoying it. So I'm not minding, but like I have to actively stop myself from playing it on a regular basis. So, ledge and rock near the bridge. The bridge leads to the ancient aqueduct. Oh my God. These dang medallions. I think maybe it's in like here. Oh, rip. This is a lot of work, but once we finish getting this one, then we'll be done. So it was a little bridge leading to an aqueduct that they wanted. I think it might be inside the aqueduct versus on the outside, but I can check over here and just double make sure. It's not over here because they show me flying to 2 separate entrances. So yeah, maybe it is. Maybe I gotta go in. That's fine. We'll go in and we'll figure it out. Wait, it's not that one. I don't think it's this one. I could be like a total fool. Wait. Is it this one? Hold on. Checking the pictures again. It is... It is... Where's the map again? There. What am I looking at? No, yeah. Over here? Ish? Wiggle, wiggle. So, yeah, I currently consider Genshin worth it, but like, that's just a personal thing. So, I'm enjoying it. But I will play Honkai eventually, because Honkai, from what I've been hearing, is in some ways kind of this like slightly more fun Genshin. Oh, what is my phone telling me? Oh, good, my hard drive shipped. I had to order something from Walmart and I was like doing it the same day that I was like checking my like doing some like uploading my like stream like re-uploads and stuff, like just like my storage for it. And I literally was like looking at my current hard drive, which I purchased like years ago, back the first time I tried to do YouTube. And I was like, oh god, I only have like 300 gigabytes of space left. So I just ordered another couple terabyte hard drives so that I can do that. So Walmart was just telling me that my hard drive has shipped, which I appreciate. It's over here. Yes. Genshin Honkai and me free time rip. Yeah, basically. I have to actively stop myself from playing because it's so good. Oh my god, we got all of them. We're free. We've done all these stupid medallions. We're free. Let's go turn them in. Is it faster to fast travel? It might be. We'll just fast travel. Did you get a SATA hard? I don't know what either of those words mean. I got just like a portable one that you just plug into your computer and you just. I'm saying external hard drive. It's an external hard drive that I leave my stuff on. Actually, hilariously and beautifully, conveniently via the universe. I got full. Yep. Exactly. The external ones for storage. Because I got to store all these videos somewhere. They're not going to stay on my computer. I just ran out of space on my old one right as we ticked over into 2024. So I will just be able to slap 2023 on the old one and then. Excuse me, everybody. Remember to drink some water. Water break. I got my juice. Oh, videos. I thought you used to store games. No. No, I got that for my my stream, like re-upload, like VODs and stuff. That's what I got that for, just video storage, because I think it's just a good idea just to store the old videos. I mean, like, I think it's important because, like, it would not have been the first time that some people have, like, lost channels or tried to reorganize their channels and needed to have access to all their old videos and stuff. And also just so that, like, you can go back and, like, I need to have some of them so when I, like, edit them down into YouTube videos or stuff or reels. So yeah, no, it was external hard drive for not to store games on. That would be insane. No, to store videos and all the stuff I'm working on currently too, which I'm still crying over. I keep dipping in and out of being sick, so I've been a little bit baby the past few days, so I'm kind of just working on things when I can. Also, at this point, I feel so dramatic about having to make thumbnails. Thumbnails are such a high-pressure game. Like, I feel like when you hear YouTubers and, like, people who stream and like, that kind of thing talk about the parts of the job they like and the parts they don't. Streaming, love it. Making the YouTube videos and, like, doing all the editing and stuff, actually enjoy. Ooh, Emberborn bookshelf. Nice, got that. And then, so all we need is the apple pie, and we need the kill 'em a stingray, which the fishing's still broken, so we won't do that yet. And then I don't know when I'm gonna catch that. I'll maybe catch that later off stream, maybe. But yeah, some people I actually really like editing, and I know a lot of people hate it. So, like, you know, got that going for me. And then, I like the editing. I like the, like, channel management. I don't mind writing descriptions for things, making playlists. Thumbnails are really high pressure for me for some reason. It's just, thumbnails gotta look good. I'm still learning my Photoshop skills. Like, the thumbnail is what makes people click on a video, so it feels like really high stakes kind of, and it doesn't matter. It's just my VODs. It doesn't matter. It's just my video re-uploads. Like, it's not like it's like a big deal. Like, it'll be more of a big deal if I was, like, making, like, actual, like, produced YouTube videos, because then that's like the only instance of that. But, like, making the thumbnail just stresses me out, so I get, like, pouty about it. Like, I'm like, I don't have to even make the thumbnail. So was doing some of that today. So I reserve the right to be baby sometimes. I've been through too much in life to not be. So sometimes you just gotta let yourself be baby. I'm gonna move you. This little dorky windmill thing is, like, always in my way. Don't overthink it. Yeah, I'm trying not to. I try not to. I feel like they've been getting a little bit better lately, so that's good. This is the wall of despair, and someday I'm gonna move it somewhere. I like the idea of being able to collect them. Like, I feel like most people like collecting them, but, like, storage where? Storage who? Storage where? That's something I actually could work on. I don't know if I need to check and see if I fully fenced the whole area yet. I've been meaning to. I mean, I like having the chests. It is kind of funny. They give you all of them. Just a wall. They'll decorate my border somehow. We got that. We got a whole crap ton of ornaments we can hang up. So I don't think we can put a wreath on the door. Yeah, we can. That's unfortunate. More Christmas decor. I'll just slap things places because I feel like it. Wild onions are not Christmas decor. Oh, the little like branches or like the little stockings are cute. There we go. I'm currently just hoarding decor right now. I'm gonna actually do something with it eventually. I'm not gonna leave it like this. I just am kind of throwing stuff around until I kind of determine, is this a bobber? Oh my God, it's a coat rack. Actually, listen, Hecla, your coat rack is cute, but this one's better. That's a makeshift coat rack. This one is more realistic. There we go. There we go. That's nice. Well, that's kind of cozy, actually. I thought it was like a giant like bobber and like hook, and it looks like one. Chick-fil-A night? Yes, actually we are. So I originally was going to, we were gonna eat in, but I don't want to cook for lunch tomorrow. So the thing we were gonna have, I'm trying a new, I'm always all about that life of trying to get stuff that, like get a hold of things that are easy to cook and like quick to prepare. And so yeah, we tried to get Chick-fil-A on Monday, I think, and they were closed for New Year's. Boo. So we got like Zaxby's instead. So tonight we're getting Chick-fil-A because we couldn't get it Monday. Usually when we go grocery shopping tomorrow, we'll just grab something from the store. Like Trader Joe's has some great salads. So I usually get salads from Trader Joe's. Oh God, we got 5 more we might work on that because I don't want to. The Juma, I know I have like quests related to you. You're just going to give me, what do you want help with? The mine's haunted. Say no more. I'll get my salt. You believe me? Thanks. You're the first person. I knew it was a good idea to come here. Dad won't listen to me. He says there's no such thing as ghosts. Could you talk to him? Maybe if it comes from an adult, he'll actually hear it for once. I'll try. Have you ever gone to the original first Chick-fil-A? I have not. Is that? Hold on. Where is it? First Chick-fil-A. Is that in Atlanta? Atlanta's Greenbrier Shopping Center. And it's a dwarf house now. Greenbrier Shopping Center. Where is that? Hold on. I'm going to look. I'm just curious. I'm just, sorry, I'm pulling it up on like Google Maps for myself. Where is the Greenbrier Shopping Center? That's my email. That's not what I'm looking for. Greenbrier Shopping Center. I might know where that is actually. Greenbrier Mall. It's about hour and a half. Greenbrier Mall. Byte Federal Bitcoin. Epworth Towers. I'm seeing if this is like an area I know well or not. Westgate Shopping Center. Atlanta is a lot. And so where? Oh, it's on the outskirts. That's not bad. Oh, it's near College Park. Okay, that makes sense. It's in like the realm of College Park. Wolf Creek Amphitheater. Sorry, I'm staring at, I know that's not interesting. I'm staring at Google Maps right now. It's Atlanta. I was wondering if there's anything special. What is happening? Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I played my own stream back to myself and that scared the actual bejesus out of me. I need to stop hitting buttons by accident. Sorry. I know that's not interesting too, y'all. I was just looking it up. Yeah. So, that's on like the southwest side of Atlanta. It looks like. I don't think I've been over to College Park. I don't think I've been to that one in particular. I have been to the Big Chicken. If you don't know what the Big Chicken is, I would highly recommend Googling the Big Chicken. I have been to the Big Chicken. That I have experienced for myself. It is an experience. But yeah, no, there's a huge Chick-fil-A museum around here. I'm really not kidding. The Chick-fil-A headquarters is in Atlanta and they have like the Chick-fil-A museum. Oh yeah, good. We haven't finished fencing back here, so we can I've been meaning to do that for a while, so we could do that. The Big Chicken is a special KFC that's on the north side of Atlanta, and I have been to that one, and it is an experience. It's one. It do be an experience. Big Chicken is like competitor Chick-fil-A. So it is a special KFC restaurant that just has a very unique exterior. So, did you like? Yeah, it's still, the multi-crafting is still broken for some reason. I don't know why. I've been working on this project for literally forever. I've been trying to fence in my entire yard, basically. I don't know. I just feel like it's kind of quaint, so I think it's cute, but I had not purchased all of the land yet, so now I can do so. I kind of like to leave gaps a little bit because I think it's just kind of cool to like be like, these are like the exits place. Oh my God. Might have to chop down some trees or something because I don't have enough fence pieces. We'll go do that. Does it taste like KFC or better? Did we even eat at the Big Chicken? I frankly can't even remember if we even ate there. I think we did. It looks pretty good on the website. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I think I met my uncle there once. My dad was just extremely proud to take us. And I was like, what in the holy heck is going on? I was like a teenager. I don't even remember if we got lunch there. I think we did. I don't think it was any, you go to a restaurant called Big Chicken, you don't even eat there. I think we did. It was just KFC. I like Chick-fil-A better. Like, don't get me wrong, KFC's not bad. I just am not a big, like, fried chicken person. Shocking. I know. I'm from the South, and I don't like fried chicken very much, and nor do I like grits at all. Not a grits person. KFC went downhill hard the past 5 years. Yeah. Like, say what you want about Chick-fil-A, like, morally, but Chick-fil-A, I think in like 2019, I heard from some people that, hold on, sorry, I'm trying to fix my dang stream thing. I think it just turned the volume on. There we go. Yeah, okay, we're good. Sorry, my stream preview, I was to make sure it's still going strong and looking fine. Say what you want, Chick-fil-A. I think in 2019, I heard that they made 3 times the profits of KFC with a third of the stores, like numerically. So they are extremely successful financially. They just, you know, have done some, their founder has some very Christian views, so people were upset that he donated to like conversion therapy, like his own personal donations did, which so anti-conversion therapy. Not want to make that very clear. Do not think conversion therapy is a good thing at all. But after that huge like scandal, I guess, although it was true, so you know they need to own up to it. The company kind of panicked and backpedaled, and once he stepped down from his position, like once he retired, they worked really hard on like leaning into like diversity relating stuff. They do only operate 6 days a week. Yes, they are closed on Sundays, which like does feel weird, but honestly, like as someone who eats there frequently, I really think it helps them like prep for the next week, if that makes sense. Like I think they use that time to actually prep and stuff and like clean the store and like make sure the store is nice and stuff. Like, and at least from what, so I actually, I worked for Chick-fil-A for exactly like a week. Like I was trying out fast food because I'd never worked there before when I was trying to find a job a little while ago, but I have really bad ankles and I have problems standing for extended periods of the time, so I did not continue working there. It wasn't a bad experience. I mean, it was fast food. I'm not saying it was a great experience, but like I got to go through the whole like initial training and stuff and like hear information about it. But like their workforce apparently operates better because they all know they have that one guaranteed Sunday off, and like you can use that time to prep or get shipments in, or something's busted, they can like get like a maintenance person to come out. At least from what I remember, that could be wrong, but Chick-fil-A, please don't like get mad at me. But like that was if I'm remembering correctly, that's what they said. So like they originally did it for religious reasons, but now I think they do it more just because everyone like expects it to, and also it does help them with their operating like mechanics and stuff. So I mean, that makes sense. Genuinely, they've done research that the more time off you give your employees, the better. Chick-fil-A sponsorship, yeah, for real. I don't know if I would want to take a Chick-fil-A sponsorship. I don't know if I like morally could, like, oh, excuse me. I would love to, like, I obviously eat their food, and I obviously am not like a boycott Chick-fil-A person, but I don't know morally if I could take a Chick-fil-A sponsorship. I don't know how I'd feel. I also do not know how the rest of the internet would feel about that. So also like sponsorships in general, that's so far out, I'm sure. But like sponsorships in general, to get 80 pounds, but damn, we good. Yeah, you know. No, listen, if Chick-fil-A sponsored me and gave me a decent amount of money, I could just have a lot more free time in my hands and work out to offset it. I will tell you sponsorship. My current dream sponsorship, like, it's so small. My current, like, goal sponsorship, I guess, that I really want. Oh my God, everyone. be calm. The current dream sponsorship I have is Boxu. They are a Japanese snack box company, which sounds silly, but basically what they do is they send you a snack box, like they're like a subscription box company. They send you a box once a month of snacks, and it's local snacks from around Japan, and it's actually really cool because, like, I know during the pandemic they were working really hard to get by from local Japanese like chefs and like local Japanese like makers and stuff, because a lot of business was really suffering during the pandemic because they didn't have like tourism anymore because they weren't letting you in the country because of everything being locked down. So they try to buy from local vendors and stuff. Every 3 minutes, once I check, I want to take a bite of that juicy, tender, tasty chicken sandwich. This cold milky shake. Hold on, everyone. Remember, there's a water break. Remember to drink your water, but also remember to eat your Chick-fil-A. What do you mean I don't have enough fence pieces? This is garbage. Something's in the way, I bet. But yeah, Boxu, they work with local Japanese like chefs and like pastry people and that kind of thing. It's all like non-perishable. Like it's not like it's like pastries, but like they work with them to like candy makers and stuff, and they work with them to give you the like ship the stuff out, and then also like to give you like a little educational card and stuff on like the local like information about that snack. So I bought some of those Japanese boxes for streamers to do test tasting streams. Yeah. So I would love to do a Boxy sponsorship in the future, just because you know, I love Japan. I'm obsessed with them, and I'm obsessed with most cultural related things, but like, and learn about other cultures, but I would just love to do that. I think that'd be fun. Also, I also am I'm not a foodie. Kaylin's a big, Kaylin and I are both big foodies, but just kind of in different ways. Oh my God, I don't have enough fence pieces. Holy cow. This is so demanding. I really like experimenting with like different flavors of food. Like I grew up being raised very white cooking. Like my mom, her family was from like South Georgia. So like it was very like white people food, like not seasoned appropriately, like, you know, like, and not like bad, just very like not much seasoning, like very like whole food type of thing, like ham soup type stuff, but with almost no seasoning in it, or if there is, it's like a McCormick packet and not like, you know, thoughtful. But I am, as now that I am an adult and on my own, I am doing a lot more to kind of try to like wrap my head around different flavors, especially different flavors of other countries, because I did not grow up. My mom was a nurse, and so she was extremely health conscious. So when I grew up, I basically didn't eat out like ever. Like we did not eat out like hardly ever. We maybe had Chick-fil-A like once every 3 months. So I didn't get to taste a lot of things, like test a lot of flavors and stuff growing up. So that's kind of my current life goal, is to be able to try more foods and experiment with more things and learn about stuff. So that's why I like stuff like that. How do we need to pick you up. You need to go away. Oh, you did the, oh my God. Okay. Let me put the end there. Can it have a booty? There we go. Okay. Might have been better that way. Ignorance is bliss, exactly, especially in healthy food. You know, this is too short. Why did you not work? Hold on, we're just gonna, there we go. No, I've been learning the beautiful, beautiful world of Asian cooking lately, and it has been giving me life. Even if it's just college student style cup ramen, but you do like, there's a lot of ramen bowls nowadays that are a lot more like, not healthy, but like they're like, not just like total, just like pre-made stuff, or like dried noodles, and I'll do like a boiled egg. I'll like slice it up and put that in there and get some like frozen veggies and like heat up the frozen veggies and put it in there. It's really good. So we typically order Chick-fil-A. My Chick-fil-A sponsored by Chick-fil-A. No, my sponsored Chick-fil-A order. Typically what we go for is I get a sandwich meal with the fries, future spicy noodle challenge stream. Okay, so other factoid about me, I hate spice, like hot spice. I can't do it. Kaylin regularly tries to get me to eat spicy things. Sometimes I'm in the mood for it. Oh, no spice. Now, the thing is, I love flavor. So spices, love it. Hot spice, no. Can't do heat, love flavor. So like I love so many different like seasoning like mixes and like, oh my God. I have bought all the fancy spices at the store and use those to cook all the time. Like parsley and basil and oregano. I know there's not the fancy. I'm buying the fancy jars of them though. Chick-fil-A spicy chicken sandwich is what you typically get. Yeah. I get chicken sandwich meal. We gotta have the fries. The fries are just the best part of the whole experience. It does depend on how fresh they are, but the fries are delicious. We also usually get, just because I really like the strippies as well, we'll get a strippy basket to split. So like I'll take half and Kaylin will take half. And then we get like a ice cream usually. Just like the little, we'll get, so I don't get the ice cream as like in the cones. I like to, which is always, they always think I'm so weird for doing it. I get a little ice cream in a cup. Like we get the little mini cup size, like just like the small cup size, and then just get a little ice cream in a cup. Except if we decide to do a milkshake, after which we just split a milkshake and just put it in bowls and eat it. I know, weird behavior. I eat food really differently than a lot of people because I kind of have learned to do a lot of it on my own. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm not ashamed. It's delicious. I mean, I'm the kind of person that loves ketchup. So, like, you know, everyone's kind of... I am a ketchup girl. Unapologetically so. You are an adult, right? I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm an adult, but I'm very neurospicy. So listen, and also I've had a lot of stomach problems. Like I used to have way worse stomach problems. Now I just mostly have anxiety related problems, I think. But like I used to have way worse stomach problems a while ago. And so I very much have learned that like, listen, if you need to cut everything up into bite-sized pieces, there's no shame in that. There's absolutely no shame in cutting things up into bite-sized pieces and om-nomming on whatever you need to in order to help your stomach feel better. We can eat like toddlers around here, and we're proud. Yeah, toddlers for the win. That's Kaylin. We always joke that we eat like toddlers, but we really genuinely do. But like, if we eat like tough like cuts of beef, gonna cut that boy up into bite-sized pieces. But it's like, it's better for the experience, you know? Like a lot of other cultures eat things in bite-sized pieces on purpose so that it like prolongs the experience. So that's kind of the energy. So no shame in doing what you got to do depending on your life circumstances. We're just going to plant some more stuff. And then I think we're not done with stream yet, but I don't have a lot left to do. So I'll put it around and find something to do. Maybe we'll move all those chests somewhere. Now, genuine question. Do we go for absolutely unholy and attempt to sort them? Like, do we just attempt to sort this nightmare? Also, where are we going to put them? I kind of like the idea of putting them along the fence line as like decoration or whatever, like my like trophy wall. Maybe I'll put them over here. Maybe that'll be the vibe. Kind of like kitty cornered in. But yeah, no shame in eating how you need to, depending on circumstances. And it gets better and it gets worse. So when I was in college, I had gallbladder problems. I had a fantastic gallbladder experience of my gallbladder. Build the wall. Your land is America. The outside is Mexico. Mexico. Yeah. No, I had really bad gallbladder issues in college and had to have surgery to get it out. So that was a great experience that I shan't repeat. I also had a brief stint, which I think, again, just messed up by the stomach issues. I had a brief stint where I was like allergic to a whole bunch of food. Like not allergic as in like I'm gonna like have like an anaphylactic reaction type allergic, but I was like, if I ate these foods, I would get the worst stomach cramps in the world and like feel like I'm dying, like genuinely like have like hour-long attacks of like issues. Did you blame your mother? All the healthy food caused her gallbladder to break. Jokes. For real though, like she tried so hard to be obsessed about us being healthy, and at the end of the day, the gallbladder just pooped itself. Well, and it was weird too. I like TMI, but my funny story I always tell about that is that I had been really, really sick we'd known I was having gallbladder attacks because it looked really similar, but when they did an ultrasound on me, they didn't find any gallbladder stones. So they were like, you don't have any gallbladder stones, which is typically what people have when they have like gallbladder issues, right? It's just like a gallbladder stone. And so they were like, well, you don't have any gallbladder stones, so it's not that. So like, we're not entirely sure why you're having this problem. Maybe it's just, you know, having issues. You should go on an extremely low fat diet and see if that fixes it. So boy, howdy, there was a time period in my life where I ate 50 grams of fat a day, like maximum. And let me tell you, that's not a life worth living. Like, I'm dead serious. To be that level of restrictive in a diet is literally a nightmare. Like, it was a awful experience. And so that was not fun. So oh, can I actually, genuine question. I haven't been in house mode in a minute. Can I like move it over maybe? Can I do it like this? Oh, I think. Oh boy. Oh, I can zoom in. Nice. Nope. What's happening? Hold on. Sorry. I was trying to see if I can. I can't stack like this. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that way. But yeah, so it was terrible. And so like that was really rough. And dealing with all that was really rough. But like once we had my gallbladder out, I eventually gave up. I was like, I'm in too much pain all of the time. I'm having issues literally all the time. Mom, we got to like go to the doctor and get this like scan they said that they could do to test like what was going on with it. And so it was basically, I don't know if you ever had anything related to radiology before, like medical warning, I guess, for like medical related things. So this one wasn't like bad. Basically what they did is they gave me a like dye to drink. Like they like let me drink a like red dye that would go through my gallbladder. They'd like put it in milk so that it would go through, because your gallbladder processes the fats in your body. And they did that, and then it would like come out the other side and they could test, you know, whether or not everything was working right. And so I had the thing done, and then my mom afterward was like, hey, how'd it go? Like, did it look okay? Like what did you think? You know, because I was pre-vet, so I knew a lot of medical related things. I was like, well, I'm not a radiologist, but a whole bunch of color went in and nothing ever came out. So basically what it was is that my gallbladder had essentially died and it was not draining anything at all. And so we had to have it out. So that's the TMI of the situation. But once I had it out, I got really resistant to a whole bunch of foods. Like if I ate any of them, I'd have like an attack. But then after a couple of years, I was okay. But I had to be gluten-free for a while, and that was an experience. So anyway, that's my like weird. So I used to have way worse health issues. Now I'm doing a lot better now that I'm out on my own and doing things on my own more now. And I genuinely believe like less stress and being away from a lot of the really rough, like stressful situations I was in helps a bunch too. So that's kind of my like gallbladder history, I guess. So, but I think that's genuinely part of the reason. Yeah, good to hear about it. It sounds like a good recovery. Yeah. So, I think that's part of the reason why I can't handle spicy foods, actually. Not to blame it on that, but like having stomach issues can cause you to be really like have huge problems with spicy foods. Your diet can be much worse. Yeah, for sure. Like a lot of heavy spicy foods can really mess up your stomach, and if you already have stomach problems, it can make it worse. So I'm thinking that's part of the reason why I just really can't handle spice. Like even like mild amounts of spice still kind of gets me like. It's funny because we laugh about it, but I'm like, spice, I'll eat it because like I've eaten some stuff that's like there's like a Korean fried rice at Trader Joe's that has like a mild amount of spice to it. I'm like, eating spice just makes me sad. I can't tell you why. I'll eat it, and then like for the first few minutes afterward, I'll be okay, and then I'll just be like, I feel sad. And I don't know why. I just feel sad. And so, I don't know. Me and spice don't get along, but spices I'm fine with. Like I love, like I said, like flavor and that kind of thing. So it's just kind of my weird relationship with spice. So I'm trying to see if I can't get, this is going to be a very exciting game of Jenga as I try to get, I think this is the last of this one, which is good. I'm going to try to see if I can't get it. I wish I could like contain it all into more rows. I guess I could like play with it and see if I can't try. It just won't let me, you have to kind of stagger them weirdly, I think. Spicy noodles challenge would end up killing you. And I think at this point it wouldn't kill me. I don't think it would like hurt me. I think I would just not enjoy it. Like I think that would be what would come down to. However, I'd be totally down for doing like, if I was gonna do some kind of like food challenge or whatever, I'd be totally down for doing like sour, totally down for. Like you have to drink something sour like lemon juice or something. I would be fine with that. It just would be, the spicy is just not my personal preference. I think I can get this as long as I make it kind of a ladder. Oh my god. Hey, wait a minute. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just doesn't belong. Yeah, I think I'm a little bit less, like I've seen, obviously I've been watching YouTube forever. It's so normal on YouTube to have people like do different like nasty food challenges. I think I'm more like, well, I think something I would love to do actually would be like the jelly bean challenge. That's always really fun. I did that a couple times whenever I was growing up. But like the, it's like the jelly beans where like they have 2 jelly beans with the same color, but they have different flavors, and some of the flavors are good and some of the flavors are literally like dirt, literally. So that one's really funny. But I think I'm going to be a little bit less let's do a challenge that's gross kind of person, a little bit more of a let's try this food today as a food connoisseur. Today let's talk about art and the art history of things, but not in a boring way. I don't like boring things, but now see, it gets dark and I can't see the difference between my thousands of chests that I own. Bean Boozled. Yes, Bean Boozled. Hi, Panda. How are you doing? I hope you're having a very good day today. Yes, Bean Boozled. That is exactly what it is. God, the Game Grumps had a really funny Bean Boozled episode like years ago. It was tear-jerkingly funny. Bean Boozled is always really entertaining. Okay, got these winter chests. They're very cute. I like them a lot. They're really pretty. It's just stacking can get kind of excited. There's so many more chests in around here, by the way. Today's been all right. I get that. I feel that. We've had weird stuff happen around the house today, but like, when do we not? So, the vans. The vans. The definitely, hopefully not drug dealer vans have been making their presence known again today. I guess we'll just find out if cops show up to our apartment complex. That's kind of how we figure out things around here. I've always joked that like even whenever we had more normal people living around here, I would sometimes go out at night because I'm like that, to sit outside and stare at the stars for a little while when it was warm, like during the summer, just because like it was kind of, I like being outdoors and like working from home. I really don't get a lot of chances to be like outside. And so there was a time period where like there's a phase I had where I would just go and look at the stars and think for a while. It was very peaceful. But it was always really funny because I would go outside, you know, being the weirdo going outside in the middle of the night to sit on my like front walkway, because we do not have yards. Nothing that we have could ever be reasonably considered a yard, but we at least have like a little walkway that like we have. I would go out there and I would just sit for a little while and just chill, and then I would look around and my neighbors would be doing the weirdest stuff and we would make eye contact and I would just be like, why am I the normal one? Why is it me? Why am I the one doing the normal behavior? I'm the one outside sitting, staring up at the stars. Why are y'all like, I literally came out one time and was trying to have just, you know, a peaceful night. And my neighbors were across the street leaning on the hood of their car. Neighbors also that like I'd never seen before. These were just people. I don't even know if they lived here. Just making out on the hood of their car so violently. And I'm like, what? It's like 11, like 10 o'clock at night. What are you doing? And they saw me and then they just like went back inside slowly. And I'm like, okay. And is that Garden Light show still after post Christmas? Yes, it is. So, they tend to go from like the middle of November. I think they start either like right before Thanksgiving or right after, because they're trying to get people to do if like stuff to do. If they're like, you know, their in-laws are in or something, like family's in and you want to like do something with them. And then they also do it a couple of like the first week into January as well. So we went like, we usually go the first or like second week after Christmas. We don't go the day of, because good God, I'm sure that book's out really quick and it would also be crazy busy. We don't like seeing a ton of people. We're not super social. We want to like take our time and be peaceful. But it seems like this year in particular, they started doing this fun thing called disco nights, where they're doing it like the first week of January. All the nights they change the music from Christmas music to now they're doing like disco music. So I thought that was kind of cute. That was like a new thing they were doing this year. They're trying to like make it to be like, yeah, we know Christmas is over, but like you can still come and hang out and we have like fun music or whatever. So I think their disco selection would be good. God, the music's loud though. They have these giant loudspeakers absolutely blaring, like hearing loss level blaring. I was like, whoa. It's because they only wanted to have like a couple speakers in the whole garden, but it was very loud. You walk past it and you're like, oh, I'm deaf. I am deaf. But I mean, it's a good way to keep people from like, if you have like areas where you don't really want people to like loiter, it's a good way to keep them moving so they don't. Do you dance there? I mean, we definitely did a little bit of grooving, a little bit of bopping around to some of the Christmas music. They did play one of the clips that I didn't play music on, but they did at one point play September, which I was like, why are they playing September at Christmas? Da, da, da. So we were definitely dancing to September, because who doesn't dance to September? I'm sorry, I didn't get around to acknowledging you yet. Hello? I know, I've got like 5 minutes. You're like right on time. And then we'll get dinner, okay? The cat's here. She was sitting in the chair and I was gonna acknowledge her, but finishing my story first, and then she's like, snubbed. Have to leave. There's so many more of these that I have not gotten yet. So we'll just keep adding to the big plans your day off. No, sleep. I don't really have days. I sort of have days off. My stream schedule currently, the way that it's working out, totally okay with it. It just is that I stream on Mondays, which is one of my days off. And then on my other day off, I go grocery shopping, which is a whole, like ordeal. So like, I rest as much as I can on my days off, basically, because I tend to be a little busy on my days off, which again is totally fine. Do not have a problem with it. It's kind of more echoing what I eventually hope my future. So my future stream schedule goals are Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday with Wednesday off. That's my future goals. Right now, while I'm currently at like the schedule I am at work, I'm not able to achieve that. Eventually, in March, we will have a time upset because, well, I'll have to see how I choose to stagger it. So in March, in the months of the year in which we have an enrollment period open during insurance seasons, we have to be open 7 days a week. So we work on like a schedule with like weird staggered days off. But then the rest of the year, the other 6 months out of the year, once all the things are over, we go back to 5 days a week. So we all have to move our schedules back to 5 days a week. So that'll be a whole, after March 31st is the last day of OEP. So after March, I'll get my schedule moved again. It just kind of comes with the territory. So I prefer Monday through Friday, but during AEP, it's actually a blessing not to be doing it like that because AEP is so wildly busy. I honestly don't think I'd have the stamina to make it all 5 days in a row. Yeah, it is the way that it is. Also, my current schedule is not the same as it was during AEP because they needed different coverage. So it's just kind of the way the cookie crumbles. Working for call centers are just like that. They'll just call you up and be like, hey, so the schedule, yeah, you can't do that anymore. Client needs people to work less, so move. And you're like, okay, thanks. Can do, I guess. So that's just that. Unfortunately, comes with the call center territory. That's just kind of how it goes. But it's not. It could be way worse. I've had some schedules that were way worse than that, so I'm not complaining too terribly much. Now, let me. Ooh, hold on. I'm trying to get up to the top so I can place these. I just want to stack them straight up. Is that too much to ask for? I am spinning like a I'm spinning like a ballerina. No, I made it. Yep, there we go. Okay, perfect. And then I'm hoping desperately I'm stacking these in the right place because if I'm not, that would be sad. Yep, there we go. Good. This is my chess achievement wall. I've seen some people make giant stairways to heaven with their chests, like up into the sky. I'm not gonna do that, but I think it's funny. So yeah, my eventual goal is Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. I've always, with all the things I've gone through, I've always kind of struggled working a 5 day a week, like in a row work week. I tended to prefer to have staggered days off, but like also definitely 5 days in a row has its benefits too. So, you know, it just is what it is. in the future, I'm hoping that I'll be in a place where I can dictate my own schedule a little bit better, and that will be good for everybody involved. I think I might be able to stack these up directly, actually. If I... Yep. Okay. Hold on, we'll finish these chests, and I think we'll wrap up, because we're getting really close to the end, so... So Dreamlight on Friday, I'm looking forward to. We are finishing the stupid Star Path. I literally, like, listen, I like the Star Path. It's fun. I'm over it. I'm ready to do the Eternity Isle stuff, the expansion pack stuff. So I think Dreamlight, what's next on the docket, is we're going to quote-unquote finish it. And let's see how high you can stack them. Yeah, I'm not going to make a Stairway to Heaven. Maybe not yet. Maybe in the future I might play with that. But I know some people do, which I think is kind of funny. But yeah, oh, apparently there is no limit. I think... there is a limit, and it's like really high up in the air, which is really funny. I'll see if I can't maybe find a picture for it for you on the internet and see if we can like and just pull it up. But yeah, we're gonna be done with Dreamlight, whether we're actually done or not, on Friday, or done with the Star Path, and then I'll just finish everything else off on stream if I really need to, because I've been grinding a little bit, especially since we were able to play last Friday. I've been trying to grind a little bit to get some of those tokens so we don't have to worry about it. And then so this Friday we're gonna finish the Star Path. Next week in Dreamlight, we're going to do what I'm going to call the Great Valley Cleanup. So I've been mining like crazy in Dreamlight, and like I just have crap all over the ground. And also I always do the like, see, that actually looks kind of nice. I'm digging it. I mean, you know what? They could be a little closer together. I'll maybe squeeze them up a little bit more just because I feel like they're a little too far apart. So yeah, we'll do that. There's a bunch of crap thrown over the ground because I'm just running through trying to complete tasks as quick as possible and leaving stuff on the ground. I got a whole bunch of night thorns and stuff, so like we're gonna do a Great Valley cleanup where we're gonna go through and like pick up all the crap on the ground so that my valley can look orderly again, and then we will start the expansion pack. So I'm very excited. Friday stream impossible. Yeah, impossible. Listen, Friday is just the most sacrificable day in my opinion. Like, not on purpose. It just like if I'm having a rough week, that is the day where I'm like, I can wait on that one. So you just finished Beast and Belle's quest. I just have a couple more with Jack and I'll be all caught up. I wish I could get the DLC. Yeah, I am just putting it down as a business expense. That's just the vibe. So and then hoping to catch up on that later. But yeah, so no, I'm gonna do the DLC. I'm excited about it. It's expensive. I know it's more expensive than it really probably should be, but I'll live with it anyway. It just feels weird to me that like the base game is 30 and then the expansion pack is also 30. That's kind of ridiculous. Like, why on earth would they not? Whatever. And then yeah, no, I'm so behind on all my character quests. That's something that I've just been like, I'll catch up with that in like the downtime between interesting things happening. We'll like catch up on like personal character quests later. So okay, there's our chest wall. We have accomplished it. I will add more to it obviously as we get more chests and stuff, but you don't even know what platform to get the DLC for since it's 6-only-1. I know that also really sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna do it for Switch just because space is an issue on my PC, so Switch is kind of what I do everything on. So I literally bought another USB card just so I can have enough room. Trump would be proud of that wall. I never want, listen, if there's anything in this world that I don't desire for Christmas or anything ever, is for Trump to ever consider me in his thoughts and prayers ever for any reason at all. Please stay very far away from me. Please and thank you. He can just go do his thing and I'll do mine. Anyway, all right. Well, I think that is it. Thank you so much for hanging out. I always really appreciate it. Always good to see you guys. We will be back Friday, hopefully. Pretty sure. Oh, it's going to be Nakey here now, though. I didn't think about that. Well, we're gonna have to redesign some the next time we get in. Yeah, you have a good night to Silver. I will absolutely enjoy that chicky fillet. Really hoping they still have the peppermint milkshake because I just want to get it one last time before it rolls out, but before it's gone. But just as a reminder, I do stream on Twitch and YouTube, so if you, whichever one you prefer, I have that available. Also, the Instagram, I post both like gaming reels and shorts and stuff. I just did another one, and then also like the stream schedule and things like that. I want to rework how I do the stream schedule a little bit because I just don't feel like it's up to snuff right now, but I'll maybe fix it up later. I will do Discord someday. I'm just not ready for that yet. So for now, we do the notifications via Instagram. But yeah, that is it. Yeah, I'm glad you're able to catch stream too, Panda. I totally understand being busy and everything, but thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Silver, again for the donation too. That really just means like a ton. And I look forward to finding out the secret of what it is that you want me to buy later. So thank you so much. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your evening, and I will see you on Friday. Bye, guys.